overview. We've already did it already. And there's a website that you can go to for more information, okay? All right. Basically, Feeder Matrix is a system. It's international, first of all. Been around since 2010, 2011. It's not based in the United States. No one's quite sure where it originated. It's in cyberspace. See, that's the thing about a lot of these online business opportunities. Not just Feeder Matrix, but in general. No one knows where they're located. Who knows where they're located? They might be right next door to you for all we know. We have no idea where they're located, okay? But the Feeder Matrix system is open to every person on this planet who chooses to participate. It's a system, okay? Now, the people who created Feeder Matrix, they've also created certain products. I don't know if I should call them products or educational tools, like how to write a blog page, how to set up an autoresponder, downloadable ebooks. There's various packages that this company has created, and a person basically is buying this company's packages. That's what you're basically doing. And you're buying it from a member, a participant. Whoever you fall up under in the matrix, that's who you are purchasing these packages from. Now, I'm going to be quite honest with you. Most people getting involved with Feeder Matrix is not getting involved because of those packages. That's not what's attracting them to Feeder Matrix. And the truth is, most people who get involved with a business opportunity isn't necessarily getting involved because of the product or the service. They're getting involved because of the income opportunity or the potential to generate cash flow. I mean, at the root of why did they join that company? They did it for the money. Why do most people work a job? No, really, why do most people work a job? Do they do it because they love the job? Not necessarily. They do it because they got to pay the bills. In other words, they're doing it for the money. Okay. With that being said, Feeder Matrix. A person can open a free account. You got to be referred by somebody. So the person who invited you to this call, they would be classified as your inviter. They would give you their website link. Everyone has a link, which will lead a person to a self-replicated website. They all look identical. When you get to the site, you'll click on the Join Now button. And when you get to the registration page, you'll fill it in. You'll create a username and a password, and that's very important. When you create a username, you cannot change that username. So make sure it's a username that you want to live with for as long as you're in this business, okay? And don't make it too long either. Keep it as brief as possible. And that username is what you're going to use to log into your account. And it's also going to be attached to your referral link, okay, which you're going to give out to individuals. Now, once you open up an account, there's going to be 3 steps that you're going to be instructed to follow. I'm not going to go into that on this call. But one of the steps is where you're going to be instructed in terms of where to send your payment to. Now, everyone starts off for free, and you can remain free for 3 days. After 3 days, the system will remove you. You will be purged from the system, and you would have to start the process all over again, basically. So now, in order to activate your position, all you have to do is make the very first purchase, which is only $1.75. That is correct. It's only $1.75. That's right, folks. I know it sounds unreal. It sounds unbelievable. It sounds too good to be true. But that's a fact. $1.75. That's it. Now, you're going to send the payment. And the thing is, your payment may not necessarily go to the person who invited you. It's like, for instance, I was invited by my good friend Lyle. Lyle Alexander invited me. But by the time I signed up with Lyle, Lyle's first or his first tier was already occupied. You only have 4 positions on your first tier. Okay, everyone only has 4 positions on their first tier. So by the time I enrolled with Lyle, his first tier was filled with 4 individuals, so I fell on his second tier. There's 16 positions on the second tier. I fell in one of those 16 positions. I fell under a woman by the name of Patricia. I don't know who Patricia is. Patricia doesn't know who I am. What we do now, because we finally met, but at that time we didn't know each other. So when I looked to see who I had to send my $1.75 to, my $1.75 was going to Patricia, because I landed on her first tier. Okay, I said, okay, not a problem. So anyway, we use, in the United States, we use 2 different payment processors. We use PayPal and Solid Trust Pay, okay? Outside of the U.S., they can use Asa as well as PayPal and Solid Trust. In the U.S., we can only use PayPal and Solid Trust Pay, okay? So anyway, I sent Patricia my $1.75, and I had to follow a few more steps, and she had to confirm that she received my $1.75. Now, once she confirmed that I sent her $1.75, I now had access to the very first product that this company markets. Not that I was particularly interested in the product, but still, I now had access to it. I now had the ability to download that first product, which was basically information about how to create a blog page. Okay, like that right there, which is valuable. It's valuable, because a lot of people are writing blog pages nowadays. That's valuable information. So that's what I paid $1.75 for. That was the product that I paid. Okay, now that I made that purchase, I was now eligible to receive payments of $1.75. That's right, I was now eligible to receive payments of $1.75, just like Patricia just received $1.75. Now, the way you earn money, there's different ways you can earn money in this, but the quickest way to earn is by inviting others, by filling up your own matrix. That's the quickest way to do it. I mean, people may fall in under you just like I fell in under Patricia, but that's not guaranteed to happen. I mean, until I fell in under Patricia, she was not earning any money until I fell in. So had Lyle not introduced me, I would not have fell in under Patricia, and she would have still been waiting to get paid. So the quickest way to get paid in this is to be proactive. So all I started doing at that time, as I mentioned earlier, I started sending out text messages. And before I could finish sending out my text, I started getting emails from the company letting me know that people were sending me money. I mean, I was really astonished that it was happening so fast. People were sending me $1.75 payment. I said, wow, this is pretty good. So now, you only have 4 positions on your first tier. So 4 payments of $1.75 is $7. So what I decided to do, even before I received the $7, I decided to upgrade to the next payment level, which was $5. So I clicked on the link to upgrade. See, it's up to you when you upgrade. You can upgrade at any time you want to. I clicked on the link to upgrade. The system told me who to send my $5 to. This time, my $5 was getting paid to Lyle. So Lyle was directly above Patricia. So he was 2 tiers up from me. So I sent my $5 to Lyle. Lyle confirmed that he received it. I now had access to the second product, which I have not downloaded. I didn't download it at that time. But I now have access to the second product. And now I became eligible to receive $5 payments. Now, those $5 payments would come from everyone on your second tier. Now, your second tier has 16 positions. people are landing on your second tier. Now, they could even be coming from your efforts. They could be coming from the efforts of someone above you. They can be coming from someone below you. It doesn't matter how they got on your second tier. The point is, everyone on your second tier, when they decide to upgrade to the second payment level, which is $5, you are now eligible to receive 16 $5 payments. That's a total of $80. So after I upgraded, I noticed that now I was starting to receive $5 payments as well. Now, folks, all of this was happening the first day I joined. The first day. So now I'm getting $1.75 payments. Now I'm starting to get $5 payments. I said, wow, this is pretty decent. And the thing is, the money is deposited directly into your PayPal account or directly into your Solid Trust Pay account. So it's not like the money is going to some company and the company's got to cut you a check. And you know how some of these business opportunities are, right? Where you got to wait for 30 to 60 days before you receive your first check. That's how a lot of these business opportunities are. Not with this one. Oh, no. You receive your money right away, immediately. It's deposited right into your account. And being that I have a PayPal debit card, right? I have instant access to my money as soon as someone puts it into my PayPal account. Immediate access to the money. So, okay. Now I'm getting $1.75 payments. I'm also getting $5 payments. I said, wow. And then I started, look at what started happening though. I started noticing that some of the people that was enrolling with me, they were starting to upgrade too. Oh yeah. They went from $1.75 up to $5. I said, whoa, I need to keep on upgrading. So the next upgrade was $10. So I went ahead and clicked on the button to see who I was going to send my $10 to. I think it was a guy named Chris. I think that's his name. I don't really know. No, Dwayne. Dwayne. I don't really know Dwayne. I think he's the person that enrolled Lyle, I believe. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I was instructed to send Dwayne my $10 payment. I went ahead and sent Dwayne my $10 payment. And I think I sent it to Solid Trust Pay because I think Dwayne has a Solid Trust Pay account. So I sent it to Solid. It didn't matter if it went to PayPal or Solid Trust. It didn't matter. So I sent it to Solid Trust. Dwayne confirmed the payment. So now I became eligible to receive $10 payments as well. So now, as my matrix continued to grow, and people were now landing on my third tier, that's where your $10 payments come from. It's from the third tier. So now there's 64 positions on the third tier. So that means you have the potential to receive 64 payments of $10. That's a total of $640. Now, you're not going to get that all in one day, but the point is, you are now in position to start receiving those payments. The next thing I know, I'm starting to get $10 payments now. I'm like, woo, I'm getting $1.75, $5 payments. Now I'm getting these little $10 payments. I said, man, this thing is starting to really add up here. So I decided, well, let me take some of the money that I'm earning and upgrade to the fourth payment level, which is $20. I upgraded to $20. I clicked on the button. It showed me who to send my $20 to. It went to a gentleman named Rob Todd. So now, the first payment went to Patricia. Remember, I was on her first tier. The second payment went to Lyle. I was on Lyle's second tier. The third payment went to Dwayne. I was on Dwayne's third tier.